getting up in here as quick as I can before these guys disappear, so let's go. The bike's coming, it's now or never, come on. So just how good is a $37 Mavic 3 Pro? Let's go find out. Okay, here we go. We're out now with the 100% DJI drone Mavic 3 Pro. Now, I feel like I've been scammed with this, and not for the reason that you might think. Obviously, this isn't a real Mavic 3 Pro, but on the listing it showed that it had 3 cameras, and this one has definitely only got one tiny little camera. The listing also said it was an 8K camera. This just says HD. So we'll see what the quality is actually like when we get this thing up in the sky. And the next thing that I'm a bit concerned about is the battery. Now, it's listed as having a 3.7 volt battery, which is a 1-cell battery, and normally 1-cell batteries power things like tiny whoops, and yeah, so this has got about the same battery power as my toothbrush. So we'll see how that fares, because it's quite a big drone for a 1-cell battery. And the last thing, let me just show you something in the manual. This is golden. So the manual has a few special ways of saying things, and this one is priceless. So it says, press the unlocking button once to push the oil valve for takeoff. The airplane will slowly descend when the accelerator is pulled down. The oil valve. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, now this thing was actually pretty simple to set up. You just download an app, and the phone doesn't connect to the controller in any way, it just connects to the drone by Wi-Fi, and then we're good to go. So let me get everything powered up, and then we'll send it up in the sky. But just listen to this, okay? Listen to how crazy, how rapid is that, like, startup? Okay, let's get him up in the air. Okay, everything's powered up, we're ready for takeoff. The image in the screen at the minute looks, well, I can't really tell much from this, but let's get him up in the sky. So we're gonna press the oil valve for unlocking. Oh, props are going, and then push up. Whoa! Okay, now this thing does not have GPS, so it's not going to hold position. It's drifting around a bit. Let me try and get it into frame. It's quite stable. Oh, why? It's drifting back. It's just going away. Oh no, it's holding. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the picture and video quality. Let's get it up and try and get it facing me. It's incredibly slow. Let me try the second speed. Okay, that's 100% speed. It's not much faster. Oh my God, the picture quality is absolutely horrendous. What's happened? I thought it had like I thought it had fallen out the sky because the picture is just so bad. It's drifting so much. Okay, let's point the camera down. Look at these beautiful rice fields. I think I've lost radio. It's not turning. Okay, where am I? Point the camera down. There we go. I want to try and take a picture. Taking a picture. Okay, let's record a video. Absolutely stunning. Let's camera up a little bit. It's not it's not that responsive, to be honest, on the controls. Oh my god, this is honestly, I think this is that new S-High T profile, the new color profile. It's absolutely amazing. And it looks like this drone has the new image stabilization. It's the Wibble Wobble 5.0. Absolutely amazing. Look at the image. Oh, dearie me. Now, just to give you some context, let me just fly back a little bit and get a shot. So this is what it looks like in real life. And I'm now going to put on the screen what it shows you in the promo video, because that and this are nothing near to each other. This must be like, I don't know, 6 frames per second. It's absolutely horrendous. Okay, so photo and video, it's not that great. What else can we test? Let's try the obstacle avoidance. Let's bring it down close to me. I'm going to put myself on the line here to see just how good this Mavic 3 Pro's obstacle avoidance system is. So if I press this button here, we should turn on obstacle avoidance. Okay, I'm just going to turn the camera a little bit so we can see me better. It's beeping. I think that means obstacle avoidance is on. Well, I don't know what obstacle avoidance is doing, but it's just like wobbling backwards and forwards. Can you see this? Let me bring it close to me and let's see if obstacle avoidance works. I'll turn it on now. Pushing forwards. Will it go back? It will go backwards. It won't come forwards. Will it move to the, let's go over here. Let's move to the left. I mean, I don't know if it's working or not. I feel like it's kind of working. It's beeping like crazy, which means it sees an obstacle. Well, it's not the most refined system in the world, but I mean, we'll give it its due. It did work there. Okay, now this thing is supposed to be able to do flips and rolls, so let's have a quick look and see what that looks like. Apparently, I just press this button and then press a direction. Way! Whoa, oh my god, it did it again. I didn't tell it to do it twice. Let's try a backflip. Oh, okay, it loses a lot of altitude when doing so, but it's a party trick and we'll give it its due. Got to give it its due. It was $37. I mean, the image quality and video quality is awful, so you better be able to do something well. Okay, also there is a zoom on here, 50 times zoom, so let's click on that. It should be somewhere near me. Let's try and zoom in. Can I zoom in? Yes, look at that. That high quality zoom right there. Again. Horrendous. Okay, just for another comparison, this is what this drone looks like right now. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like from the Mini 4 Pro, because I brought that with me, a genuine 100% DJI drone with an actual gimbal and 4K image quality. So we'll see the difference, and the difference is quite clearly giant. I actually took both these guys out to a different location to do another comparison and see if you can guess which one is which. I think it landed. Oh my god, what is this thing doing? Okay, let's bring it down. One thing that I haven't been impressed by is the battery life. That 1-cell battery is holding up really well. I think this double beeping means it's low on battery. So we've had 11 minutes of flight time, which is actually pretty respectable. So let's bring it back and see if we can do a cheeky hand catch. Oh, she's drifting away. Come back. Ah, nice and gently. Hey, that was pretty easy. Okay, let me put this down. So how much Mavic 3 Pro do you get for $37? Well, for that money, you get something that certainly is trying to look like a Mavic 3 Pro, kind of flies like a Mavic 3 Pro, but those are where the similarities end. And when I say flies like a Mavic 3 Pro, it flies like a drone, it takes off and it moves. The obstacle avoidance, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It did not crash into me. I don't know what it was doing. It was doing some really weird things, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. And the flips and rolls, obviously good fun. For something like kids or someone, it's going to be absolutely fine because it's going to run out of range as well in like 10 meters, so you can't go very far with the damn thing. But if you're anybody who values picture and video quality, you want to stay 100 miles away from this thing. The image quality, horrendous. Video quality, horrendous. So cropped in, and considering how cropped it is, the image isn't even very good quality. The colors are terrible, dynamic range, absolutely awful. But yeah, I mean, as a toy, fair enough. But as a Mavic 3 Pro, I think they've got a little bit more work to do. So if you want to see a trip where I actually took some real DJI drones to the island of Nusa Penida and got some beautiful footage, go and check out this video right here. If you're just starting to sort of pick a drone, you want to get a new drone, you want to go and check out my comparison between the Mini Series and the Air Series drones right here. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different, fun little video. So have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.